13. It's a lovely coin, actually. Right, here's the first spot to find of the day. It's a very easy one. But I give you 10 seconds to spot the find. Dead easy, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like an earring. Yes, it is. I don't believe it's gold, and I don't believe it's been here for very, very long. See if I can remove this. Yeah. So first find of the day. Another spot to find here, as you can see. It's a credit card, and I don't think it's been here for very, very long. So I'm going to turn it over, but I'm going to cover the name of the person who owned this card, so you can actually have some yeah, so I'm gonna take it now to a bank, and hopefully they will find the owner of this card, which I believe hasn't been here for very, very long. Lot of bottle tops here. There. Another one over there. Another one here. And I just saw that. Look. Are white. So as I was coming here, I spotted a bottle buried halfway, so hopefully. So I left my car over there. It does look like a bottle, doesn't it? Probably it's not a bottle, it's something else. Oh, what's this? So possibly it's a gas cylinder. I have no idea, I've never seen one like this before. I I just would like to show you something I was given as a present. Look at that. It has my logo on the lid, and that's a container so I can keep my finds in it. So I'm going to remove the lid so you can see the inside. The lid has my logo on top, which is very, very nice. And that's the inside. It's beautifully made, it's quite solid, very light, and it's very useful when you find gold, silver coins, rings, brooches. So I thought I ought to show you my new little present. There you go. Just found a coin here. So that's going to be my first coin to go in my new container. It's not. Hang on, let's see if it works. Shall we? It doesn't look like it's a 10p coin. I think it's a foreigner. I think it's a foreign coin. Oh, it's a dollar. Or quarter dollar. So USA quarter dollar. Where would the date be? In the reverse. (2013). 13. That's a lovely coin, actually. So that's my very first coin to go in that container I showed you earlier. And it's a coin from the USA. And here is another coin. There, can you see it? So what could that be? Very, very small. Oh, I like that. You know that could be silver, I can tell. Let's double check. Not doing so bad, actually. I've only been here for, I don't know, 15 minutes. The joy of not being able to see it properly. You will need electrolysis. As you can see, there is a layer of very thick mud, but I think it's a silver coin. Can you see the portrait there? I think it's a George. one of the George VI, maybe. Sixpence, George VI. Trying to see if there's if I can see a date there. 19. No, it will need electrolysis, as you can see. So, as you saw earlier, the coin was obviously in the mud, but was in contact with water. So I presume that's why it's not so well preserved like some of the other coins I usually find. When they are stuck in mud, you know, completely stuck in mud, the mud preserves them, but that one wasn't. So hence it looks a bit like this. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to show you your find now. It's a little bit camouflaged. Can you see it? It's not obviously that, and it's not the bottle. That's a nice bottle leg, not leg, neck actually. So that would have been a Victoria 19th century bottle. You can tell by the neck, you can see it. So there you go. Anyway, let's go back to my camouflaged find here. I'm gonna give you a minute, maybe 10 seconds. So you can look around, it's not difficult. I'm sure you can see it by now. Obviously it's not that. Not quite sure there is. Oh, it's a Buddha, isn't it? So I think it is. I don't know anything about that. But you know, it is an offering, I would have thought. Well, this one is going to go to my file of offerings, and I'm quite pleased with that. I have actually found Buddha in the past, but they were, you know, missing parts, like missing the head or something. This one, I think there is a part here missing, but it looks almost complete. And I would have thought it's an offering, so someone has given this offering to the Thames, and here I am finding it. So it's a kipper. And here's another one. I found another one earlier. So that's a different type. There's no letter there, but that's useful because I've got so many bottles, so that can go in one of them. So one more coin for the day. This one was eyes only, as you can see. It's right on the surface. let's find out what it is. You know, people ask me, are coins found on the Thames Foreshore offerings? The answer could be yes. It's a £1 actually. The answer could be yes, because, you know, throwing coins in the rivers, it's something, it's a method, it's a practice that's been happening for years as offerings. So whether this one here is an offering or not, I don't know. I would like to think that yes, it was, or it is an offering. Maybe someone made a wish and off it went in the water, and I found it. Another find here, it looks like a coin again. It does look like a coin. Tide is coming in really fast, so I'm gonna have to go very doesn't it? Lovely patina there, which indicates it could be an old coin. And it is, funny enough. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this. It's a George III. Really wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I'm literally on my way home, and because there is a harp there, I think, so it's an Irish Hibernia. The date is there. Look, 1769. Wow. I honestly wasn't expecting this. That's amazing. Portrait is really in good condition, as you can see. Georgios. The harp here. The date below, 1769. Here should be Hibernia, meaning it's from Ireland. So that's how Ireland used to be known in those days, in the 18th century. What a great find. I wasn't expecting that. Great. And one more coin here. Look, can you see it? The George III came out from there, to that hole over there. And here's the other coin, which I don't know what this is. So let's find out quickly. It's not a very good low tide today. Just to prove, it doesn't really matter if the tide is not good. You always end up finding things, either good finds or not so good finds. But you always end up finding things. which is the major joy of this hobby. Look, I think this is a 3p. Yeah, it is a 3p. 1941, George VI. Perfect condition. Can you see it? Look, really, really good condition. Anaerobic Thames mud. Really good. So I was literally living in the foreshore. So when you keep finding things when you are about to leave the foreshore, you end up staying longer and longer. So that's what I intend to do now, I'm afraid. So hopefully there'll be some more finds to show. Yeah. I think I might have another coin here. It's unbelievable. It's getting dark and tide's coming in really, really fast. Seems like I need to be here for a little bit longer. Could this be a coin? Or not? Could this be a coin? Oh, it's not a coin. I think it's the end of a button, maybe. Reverse, the other side of a button. Reset. Type of a reset, maybe. Yeah, okay, let me just go here. I want to show you this. Look, it's eyes only. You see that? 2 coins. Just waiting to be found. They probably haven't been here for that long. Here they are.